Hey there, and welcome to Guestboard. This is the most intuitive and organized way to keep a group of people on the same page, whether it's a 10-person camping trip or a 1,000-person conference. It's similar to a Facebook event, but better, and it's not on Facebook. This is going to be a short 3-minute overview of commonly asked questions and what we found to be the fastest way of getting people up to speed. So let's get started. If you're watching this, you probably already have your first event started, and it's looking something like this. These first steps you took, like the background image and the details, were effectively building your splash invitation. And the easiest way to preview your invitation is one of a couple ways. I'm going to head up here to Invite, and you can either choose to send yourself an email invitation, or if you're planning on just sharing a link, you can open that link in an incognito window. Let's go up here. So here we see the image I selected along with the RSVP options and that short description. If you would like to edit your invitation though, let's head back and you can head up here to Edit Event. You'll be able to change the image and main details at any point in time. So you'll see that the Details tab takes your splash image by default, but these are actually independent from each other. So I can upload a different header image here for guests to see once they've RSVP'd and joined the event. Same goes for this event description. This isn't what the guests see in the invitation. It's a place for you to add more information once they've already joined. If you haven't already, make sure you customize your board by clicking this plus button in your toolbar. This is where you can pick and choose which tools to activate to make your event run even smoother. And many of these widgets are either self-explanatory or they have their own little demo videos to help you out. So I'm going to skip those for the sake of this video. You and your guests don't need to download the iOS or Android apps. Any announcements or big notifications will be sent to your guests via email, and they can interact with it easily over mobile web browsers. But because communication is a big part of group planning, the apps do help. You can access all of the events you're either hosting or attending, send invitations via text message, and turn off email notifications in place of push notifications. Check it out, and feel free to give us a review while you're at it. Lastly, Guestboard credits. Listen, we could have done what a lot of other companies do and charge you a monthly subscription fee that you'll inevitably forget about and end up overpaying for something you only needed a few times a year. I hate that. We hate that. So our pricing model is extremely organizer friendly. Every event starts with 30 free credits, always. That means if you're only expecting 25 people to join, you get all the bells and whistles for $0. If you're throwing an event over 30 people, which many do, we start deducting a guest credit for that 31st person and beyond. We only deduct them when someone joins your board, and the best part is if you buy credits and don't end up using all of them, they stay in your organizer account forever and can be used for your next event that's over 30 people. So it's kind of like a gas tank. If you're running low, you can throw in a few bucks at a time, or you can fill it up at the beginning. If you have any questions or feedback about pricing or anything that I covered, we'd love to hear it. Just head down here to the support chat and drop us a note. Thanks for watching and happy planning.